mustard seeds are gone. Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Homemade Indian Food. Today we're going to be making some Aloo Masala. So I've already washed and scrubbed the potatoes, gotten them all cleaned up. And now I'll cut them up, and what I'm going to do is I like to use a steamer and steam the potatoes so that they get nice and soft. So instead of boiling or sauteing, I will steam them. Okay, we have all the potatoes in the steamer and we will let them steam for about 10 to 12 minutes. So in the meantime, while the potatoes are steaming, we'll go ahead and get some of the other ingredients ready to go. We have a red onion, a little bit of cilantro, or as you call it in India, coriander. And I have one serrano chili pepper that I'll prepare just a little bit because Mumsies can't really tolerate too much spice. I'll de-seed it and take most of the heat away from it so we can just get the flavor. So I'll start by cutting up the onion. Cilantro. The last thing I'll do is cut up the chili. Okay, we have the chili deheated, so it should be good to go for Mumsies. Now I'll just give it a quick dicing. So in addition to the 3 ingredients that we just prepared, we have some additional ingredients. I have a little bit of coconut oil. It's about maybe a teaspoon and a half. I have a little bit of ginger, and I have some coconut milk. And then of course all the great spices that we'll be using. So we're definitely going to be using turmeric and cumin powder, as well as the mustard seed for this dish. So the Aloo Masala is a really good dish because it's very versatile. It's used in a lot of other dishes for Indian recipes. It's used in the masala dosas, it's used in rolls. We just like to eat it plain, just as a side dish. It's really delicious. Okay, the potatoes are done. We'll go ahead and get them off the stove and into a bowl. Go ahead and just let them rest for a minute in the bowl here. So now we'll take the potatoes and we'll break them up with a fork. And if you noticed, we've left the skin on the potatoes on purpose. The skin of the potato has a lot of good nutrients. So we'll just let them rest and we'll go on to tempering the other ingredients, the flavorings for it. So we'll start off with the coconut oil. We'll wait until it gets nice and melted down and then we'll add the rest of the ingredients for it. So we're ready to go with the mustard seed. I'll put about a half a teaspoon of mustard seeds in there and let them get going. And once the mustard seeds open up and start popping, we'll go ahead and place the onions in. Okay, the mustard seeds are gone. We'll go ahead and toss in the onion with it. Next, I'll add the chili peppers. And the ginger paste. We'll just let this saute for another minute or so. Now next we'll add the spice. I'll add about a half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and a half teaspoon of cumin powder. Get that all incorporated well together. Then we'll take this over and add it to the potato. Give this a toss. Get all the spices incorporated in here. So Mumzies likes her potatoes, her Aloo Masala creamy. So what I like to do, instead of adding regular milk, I add coconut milk. So we'll just add enough in to get it to the right consistency that Mumzies likes. That should be good, and we'll add the rest of the coriander. Give this a whirl, get it all mixed up. That is our Aloo Masala. Now we're going to put it to the test.
Smells good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Nice and flavorful.
You did a good job.
Is it spicy?
No.
Yeah, so really removing the seeds and the stem of the chili really cuts down on the spice level for it.
Yeah.
But you still get the flavor.
It's so good. You did a really good job.
Thank you. Yeah, so it's not really a traditional Aloo Masala because we add the coconut milk and maybe some other things that you're not accustomed to adding to it, but
It works for us.
it's good. Give it a try. Give it a try.
Really, really good.
Very nice. Yeah, the onion still has a nice little bite to
It
it.
does. Wow, it's
Yeah.
really good.
Very good.
Very, very good.
Well, thank you everyone for watching. Until next time.
Bye.